Okay, I'm going to show you how we put this door in because the flooding my kid's house had. All kinds of activity going on around here. My son's house flooded last night. It's been a joke. It was a nightmare getting carpet out of the house and everything. As you can see, we got stairs going up. Then we had the stairs outside. It's a little dark now, winter time. Used to have to go up these stairs, get in the house, because this used to be a window. Then you had to come downstairs. We moved all this furniture pretty much in here before we had this door, and that was a nightmare. So anyways, now we got that door in here. It was easy to get the pellet stove because we had the door. So showing you how we put this door in, replaced a window. Alright, we just tore out a wall here. Stucco. Getting ready.
I helped.
Sierra helped.
Put a door in, French door.
I'll be right back.
Cut the foundation down. It's sticking up about 4 or 5 inches above the floor. It's going to be flush on the inside. At least the driveway is a little lower, so it'll keep water from coming in. But we're getting ready to saws all this out, that out, and then finish cutting that concrete out with the grinder. And I use a big grinder. I just use my Wildcat. It's Ingersoll Rand. Where's another Black & Decker Wildcat, but I put a tile blade in there, a 10-inch tile saw. I have my kid just pour a little water on it. Get your water, son. While we cut, just pour a little water on there. Just have somebody piss on it with water like that while you're cutting it, so you keep it blade nice and cool. Okay, see this bottom foundation wall? It's really just enough. This probably used to be a garage at one time. They built it in. I don't know. It's only 6 inches wide. So we're going to start cutting it this way with the grinder, this way with the grinder, and then come inside and cut it flush. The grinder on the floor in here and beat it out with a sledgehammer. Okay. Go over here on this side.
It's kind of shadowy in here.
See how I made that easier to bust out of there? So now I just got to clean up these edges. We can do that from this way now, on both sides. Then I got another flat grinder to flush it down flush with this floor.
You just used a, what kind of a hammer? Sledgehammer to break it out of there.
Okay, see this anchor bolt? You see it down there? You got to tighten it up better. But because the other one was about right here, you got to stick another one right here. We'll just use the hammer drill and a wedge anchor and bolt that down. You got to make sure your wall's still anchored to the concrete wall.
And you ground it nice and flat now.
Yeah. Take a big wheel and ground it flat, flush with this floor. So we got to put an anchor bolt here, like I said, because the other anchor bolt was about right here. They do them usually about every 4 feet, but we're going on this side of the door. It's just a wedge anchor. Gonna do it's a 1/2 inch size, so we'll do it away from our framing. So it's out of our framing. We don't want to mess around and hack up our wood. So the door, it's got to be 3.5. So we took a piece of 1/2-inch wafer board, sandwiched it in between there. Header's going to go tied up against here, up here, and we're going to nail it to that. Just put that there so we have something to nail to. So I gotta get it in there. Just shoot a nail right here, son, if you can. Something on it. Just nail. See how we left that bolt back there away so it's out of the way of our framing?
Okay, keep
Now
going.
cutting another trimmer here. 75 1/4.
Okay, they are ready to put it in place.
Honey, I ain't gonna do this section. It's a screw up.
Okay.
Just a little more up. Hold it. Get screwed in. Well, we're in the door. Should stay. Okay, now we're going to make sure the door shuts inside.
Just take this
Just
down.
finish
I'm
it.
gonna put my
Finish nailing it off. Nice little Milwaukee 2.5-inch finish nail gun. No more air, so it makes it nice. See this hardwood floor top? I think it used to be a part of the old house, but we're taking it out. This section over here. See how they, it is a real nightmare. It's a nightmare. People need to quit trying to pretend to be carpenters. But we're tearing this all out because we're going to put a pellet stove in this corner because it's not very much used to it now that we put the new door in. This is basically going to be a wasted space. But this room was hard to heat. You know, got no heat in here, so we'll just heat it with a pellet stove. So we're demoing out this wall so it'll be nicer. See how they ran their power to this plug down here? This is a complete fail. That is a fail. What if they would have ran a nail down in the top of that? That would have failed. It's a fail. Oh, the joys of remodeling and the things you find that people leave behind. Okay, we're needing a straight edge here because I'm going to cut in another 4 feet here. I can get plenty of screws here, so it doesn't have to break on a stud right here. But I need a good straight edge. I just want to make sure I put the back edge down like this. That's just temporary. I'm going to measure over 4 feet from here, the edge, right there. This is 4 feet up here already. I don't know if you can see this mark. 4 feet. Now I can measure right there to the bottom edge of that plywood to that angle. My there is 42 5/8. 42 5. And over here in the corner, we got 24 1/8. So now all I gotta do is on my 4 foot piece, 24 1/8. and 42 and 5/8. That'll give me my angle, and I can just measure my door 37, and then off the sheetrock to get around the door. It's a pretty simple measurement there. See how that fit in there? Up there against that edge, because I brought my straight edge out, measured up to get that angle. And I just cut around the door square pretty much. Well, here's finished product. We got our pellet stove in, got tile all the way up the wall for that, tile on the floor. It's winter time now, but here's what the finished window looks like, or door I should say. We took that window out and put this French door in. Got it all nice, caulked all the way around, painted before winter set up. But anyways, yeah, this is what it's much better than going up these stairs. And if you go downstairs,